Our next guy was up for the part of Mini-Me, but he lost the part to Vern Troyer because he wasn't good looking enough. Please welcome Skip LaCombe.
Fuck you, Jose. I like to thank my opening act, actually, Jose Ponce. I like to call him the Pons. It's kind of like the Mexican Fonzie. Instead of, hey, it's Conejo. So who out there has the MySpace? You like the MySpace? Oh, I love the MySpace. The MySpace is muy bueno. I used to have about a 3-hour-a-day habit, actually, which was really a problem for a while. But you know, I'm not as much into it anymore. It's gotten really big and corporate. Plus, it's kind of discouraging when the fucking Gecko has more friends than you. But you know, I still love MySpace because it's a great tool. It's kind of like one of those dating services with one major bonus: research. The great thing is people go on there and they post pictures, they post comments, they post their blogs. It's really like all the research you need to really know what you gotta do. Actually, if you give me 10 minutes to scope some chick's space, I can tell you her favorite color, her favorite book, her favorite movie, her favorite TV show, her approximate bra size, and whether or not she'll sleep with a guy like me on the first date. That's how I roll. But see, another great thing about that is the blog, actually, because if there's ever a key to dropping the panties of a 19-year-old college co-ed who's bi-curious, it's reading her personal diary that averages about 20,000 views a week. I went ahead and brought my drink up here. Another great thing about the MySpace is the top 8. Who loves the top 8? Because if there's ever a way to gauge your friendship with your friends, check their top 8. It'll be clear pretty soon. So, to avoid all like the controversy or whatnot in the top 8, actually a lot of politicians too now are actually on the MySpace. Which is funny because, you know, it kind of helps them to kind of get the younger demographic, some of the younger voters to come over to the campaign. Plus, it really helps Ted Kennedy hook up his hookers and blow. And you know, Bill Clinton actually has a MySpace now, too. His nickname is Slick Willie, which I thought was kind of funny. Oddly enough, his top 8 consists of 8 profiles of girls offering free webcams with no credit card required. Which, hey, I think is cool. And to avoid the controversy within my own top 8, here's what I went ahead and did. My top 8 consists of Bill Richardson, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, John Edwards, Dennis Kucinich, Bill Clinton, and of course George Bush. I just think it's kind of funny George Bush has a profile to begin with, because his top 8 consists of ExxonMobil, ConocoPhillips, Giant, 7-Eleven, his wife, his 2 daughters, and of course King Mohammed Al-Zahar Zarqawi, the President of the United Arab Emirates. So, you know, I just kind of think that's cool, you know. And I love the internet in general, but I really feel as though it's disconnecting us as a society. I mean, these days people ask each other out on MySpace, they break up by instant message, they tell you they have herpes by text message. So it's really becoming a problem these days. But you know, have you guys actually heard of this new, I don't really call it a game, but an internet community called Second Life? Anybody heard of this? Okay, that's fucking gay. Okay, well, Second Life is basically this online community where you can log on, create your own personal character, and live your life. I mean, you can buy property, you can trade goods, all that stuff, which is basically for people who don't have a first life, and of course, virgins. But you know, I only bring this up because Second Life has made the news twice in the past week. First of all, the Swedish government just opened an embassy. Let me say that again. The Swedish government opened up a virtual embassy in the game. True story. So they don't actually offer any real-world diplomatic tools, just more like information or whatnot on the Swedish government and the culture and, I don't know, bullshit like that. But you know, oddly enough, George Bush heard about this, and he thought he'd open up some oil rigs in the game. He also thought he would go ahead and declare war on the evildoers and the bad people doing bad things in this Second Life. Unfortunately, when he found out that you can't actually trade money or whatnot, or actually declare war, he decided to quit. And I haven't got another minute lined up, but I do hear that beeping, so let's go ahead and bring back up Jose Ponce, ladies and gentlemen.